Coach, as they were kind of saying towards the end, get your first Pac-12 win out of the way, one game in. How nice is it just, you come in and you get a win of that or a margin too?
I totally unexpected. I mean, that team's returning their top 6 guys. They lost one to a broken hand that might have, some kind of take the air out of it. But, our guys just played really well. They were on the scout and just did a great job and pretty much wire to wire, and feel great about that. They've been working hard and it's totally surprised me.
Just 3 turnovers for you guys. How important is that in playing a good game, playing a clean game?
We talk about 3 things: defending, rebounding, and taking care of the ball. Those are the big 3. And if you only turn over 3 times, you give yourself a chance to be in any game. You're never going to be out of the game if you can take care of the ball. And now Seattle, they don't necessarily pressure, but they're a good defensive team, so we played really well.
They only had 1 3-pointers, 1 of 13 from 3. Was there an extra emphasis on maybe taking away the perimeter, or is it just kind of how the ball rolled tonight?
A little bit. I think we were conscientious about, Means, Jones, and then anyone they brought in off the bench could make a 3. And we fouled Nettles on 1, so we're pretty cognizant of it. And I figure that's the way that, and they bring in the backup center can make a 3 too. So I thought if they're going to get us, it would be putting those guys in the game and opening the floor up a little bit.
Terrell Brown certainly had his success tonight, but the rest of the team had just 30 points. Is that kind of one of those situations where a guy that talented is going to get his, and it just kind of becomes more of take away the rest of the team?
I don't know if that just he's a unique player. He's really good. Obviously, I think everyone saw that. But we didn't want to put him at the foul line. We didn't want him to get offensive rebounds. And if he's going to beat us making 15, 17 footers and hat tip, you win. And he kind of did. He didn't get a lot of support there, but I think our guys were locked in on our coverages and did a really good job.
To some extent, can you exhale after this and say, all right, I know this stuff is going to work here?
It's my 3rd time doing this, so I guess I was less nervous than that. And I kind of felt like we're going to be okay. And unfortunately, I took a little sneak peek at Santa Clara. We got them Tuesday, and their talent's really good. And that'll be I'd really like to distance myself from the West Coast Conference as much as possible. 20 years was enough. I don't know. I think my staff is really a calm group. Derek's an even-keeled guy. Won a national championship in North Carolina. Played professionally for 13 years. Coach Shaw's been coaching forever. And a lot of success in this league. A lot of success as a head coach. And he's a very high-energy guy and really helps us in practice. But in games, he's just cool as a cucumber. And John does all our scouts almost. And he's really knowledgeable and all that stuff. So, I really feel great. I think we've got a great staff. And I don't know if Isaac and CJ were in here lying. Best I can tell. They were those guys. Our staff's really good.
Kyle, bringing so many new guys together, what are you asking of a veteran like CJ in this atmosphere?
Asking to be like everyone else, and that's really the standard, and that's a challenge. I've had this where the leading scorer, you inherit a team, and they have the hardest things to go through, and we're just our attitude and effort and the cliches. But we talk about the first day. I can remember when I addressed the team the night I got up here, and there's 9 of them or 8 of them, and I said, look, I'm not running anyone off. I'm here for Washington State. You're here for Washington State. You want to be here. All you have to do is have a great attitude, great work ethic. You really have to want to be here. You have to like Pullman. And I was tickled that these guys, they love going to school here. They like Pullman, so it's getting them here. At least when they get here, they like here. They like it here, so it's great. He's like I said, he's a better person as a player. He really is. And that's where he from day one was like. He's just very respectful, very coachable, and love those guys.
You had 12 different guys score tonight. How much does that speak to the depth of this team?
I think it is. We do have some guys that, Deron Henson is our best shooter. He really is. He's 6'9", and there might be some moments where he gets more playing time, but he's probably the last guy checked in or whatever, and he's good. We've got a lot of guys. Jazz and CJ kind of play the forwards a lot, and they've been really good. And a guy like Marvin, who averaged 7 a game last year, trying to just turn him into the ever-ready, was a veteran. He needs to be that energy guy coming off the bench. So we've got a lot of depth, and it'll sort itself out. But it's nice to have, especially when you're looking at a tough road game coming up, and we'll have some good practices, and we can throw a lot of different looks at you.
How do you think Noah played in his debut?
I thought he played well. I think he's a guy that can play all 4 positions defensively. He's one of those interchangeable guys, or those NBA guys like whatever. He's still a little nervous in that, but as long as he's playing hard, he's competing, trying to do things right. He's kind of our peacock. He plays with energy out there. But he's always talking about winning. He tries to win.
Those first 10 or so minutes felt like you guys could have missed from anywhere along the floor, whether it was free throws along the field and behind the arc. What was working so well those first 10 or so minutes?
We've done that a couple times now, where just I don't know, play pretty confidently, and we took some bad ones and stuff, but I think that'll all clean up. Early in the season, I'd rather have our guys more aggressive. We don't really have them. I was just shocked we had 3 turnovers. I don't like to have them all tight, worried about it. And I think that's where CJ he gives everyone a little confidence. Isaac's too. They're kind of fearless, and I think that trickles down to guys like Jazz and Jeff. Jeff didn't shoot it well tonight. Jeff been drilling shots for us.
CJ had a career high 27 tonight. How's he been shooting in practice? Was it something that you've seen past couple days?
He just keeps from where he was when I got here in the spring till he made a big jump. Like we left and we had like a 3-week break. I thought he came back in from July to August. He just the time he's really been shooting well, and he just thinks the thing's going in. That's 95% of the battle. He really feels, and as a coach, it makes you feel good that he's gonna let loose.
So lots of positive stats tonight, Coach. What did your team not do right?
I'd say if you're really being nitpicky, and I don't believe we had for the first shot, we weren't offensive rebounding that well, but it looked like we had 16 of them, so I guess we're better there too. So we played pretty well. There's not a lot of you win by that margin against a good team. You have to play really well.
So you said shocked at the beginning. Why were you shocked? What was the shock?
You just don't know. You don't know what to expect, and you just play like that. And early in the season, their scores can go either way. You'll see Davenport. Never heard of Davenport beat Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon has good players. I don't know. Syracuse scored 34 last night. I know against that team, I wouldn't want to play them, but those things, there's just weird things that we try. That's what we really do. Try to emphasize respect to everyone, fear no one, and even keel, and hopefully we'll find out if we can handle success. We have a good game. See if we can got a road one that's going to be there. I think they got top 50 talent. I really do. I think they're really well coached. Jeez, some people must be showing that.
Couple more questions. Anything?
Still a long season left to go, but how confident should fans feel after a start to this new era of youth basketball like this?
I don't know. I said, give us a little more time. But I like the students were there in attendance, and it was great. And we got it going at the beginning. So hopefully get more of that and create an atmosphere. It's a fun team to watch. I think anyone that was there tonight, they play for each other and they like each other. And I tell them all the time. I said, I love all you guys. I want you all to be successful. Only 5 of them at a time are going to be out there, but everyone's contributing and comes to practice, comes to work, and have great attitudes.
Anything else?
How your players like the new court?
They love it. They love it. They're excited. They're millennials, right? Whatever, or post millennials. The next round, they like new stuff. They like a new thing every week, so they're doing great.
Yeah, thank you.
And they won by 30.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.